Okay. I think we are good and ready to go here. Let's do it. Good evening, folks. Welcome back after the long holiday weekend, or maybe you were just with us for the fantasy football draft. That was fun. I was running 2 drafts at the same time. Speed drills. Hopefully those of you who were there got the teams you wanted. And here we go. On to some baseball stuff. Back to baseball. 2025 Topps Finest. You know the deal with this. Is this our 3rd go-round with this? I think. 3-tiered base set, including common, uncommon, and rares. 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. And hopefully some really cool autos. Random teams on this one. Let's get it started. Hey, Jason. Good evening. All right, spots on the left in the order they were purchased. One lonely spot left at the end there, so you'll see my name. Paste those in there. Description, Topps Finest Hobby. 4 or less here, we'll reroll. 8's good. Start it up. Make sure I got 30. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Copy these results. Verification code is ZRIERP. And with that, we'll take it to the sidebar. All right. All set there. We'll get this off the screen. Let's see, did you get Miami and Colorado? No. You were spared. Evening, Tony. I'll get this off the screen. We'll get the box cracked open, and we'll get things moving. Who did I end up snagging here? San Diego. Oh, no. My arch nemesis. San Diego. Okay. Box is ready. Let me bring my light on over here. Sorry, just checking the internet connection there. Good to go. All right. First pack up. Topps Finest. Here we go. All right. We'll kick this one off with Luke Keeschel. That's right, Tony. Christian Campbell. Dylan Cruz. Willie Adames. Oh, and we got an auto right in the first pack, catching me off guard. Torrey Hunter, look at that. That is really pretty. 24 out of 99 on the veteran. Who's got Minnesota here? It's going to Jared. Nice, Jared. That's a pretty looking card. After that, we'll have some checkerboard Nick Kurtz. Not too bad. But first, let's take care of this one. Cool. All right, there's that Nick Kurtz. Oh, some gold Spencer Strider out of 50. That's 14. Arrivals is Trey Sweeney. Brooks Lee for creators. And Colton Cowser for an uncommon. Yeah, that autograph, that signature, definitely elevates it, you know? Alright, that is the uncommon. Couple rookie inserts. I believe that is common. And land on this one going to James. Top load this one. And the Dylan Cruz. And then sleeve up the other 2 rookies. Here's pack 2. Shota Imanaga. James Wood. Tarek Skubal. Bryce Harper. Ellie De La Cruz. That is checkerboard uncommon. Cam Smith, that's checkerboard common. This one's looking pretty cool. Masataka Yoshida, that is 90 out of 125 on the purple rare. I believe that's rare, right? Yeah, it is. That's cool. Paul Skeens Creators. Manny Machado for a refractor. And Alan Rodden, an uncommon rookie. Should check the back of that. Torrey Hunter, is that tiered at all? No. I wasn't sure with the autos. Okay. Cam Smith will top load, and the rare Ellie De La Cruz. Alright, refractor. Insert. And James Woods worth a top load. Pack 3. Selvy Perez. Garrett Cole. Tyler Locklear. Corbin Carroll. Ozzie Albies for a rare. Checkerboard, Wyatt Langford. These parallels are really pretty looking. We got orange. Marcus Semien, 12 out of 20. That looks like uncommon. But with a number like 20, it almost feels like a rare. That is uncommon. Jackson Jobe Creators. Debut Matt Shaw. And Grant McCray for uncommon. Boot the auto for now. Some nice rainbow developing there. Checkerboard. This one was rare, so we'll top load that. And then sleeve up Locklear. Pack 4. I gotta watch out for that auto. Try and save it if we can. Starts off with Jackson Chourio. Kelvin Alcantara. Jackson Jobe. Hey, there's too many hits, Tony. Jarren Duran. It is a rookie. A rookie something. No auto on it. It is a rookie Matt Shaw. Check that out. Sweet. I'm not sure. I can't remember what they call these. Does it give you any clue on the back? It doesn't. That's a rare parallel, but it's not numbered. Gunnar Henderson is an uncommon checkerboard. Then we got some more color here. That's Ellie De La Cruz out of 350. Going to Heather. Ha-Seong Kim debut. Or Elvis Martinez refractor rookie. And a Tatis uncommon. Oil spill is what I was going to say, Jason. Yeah. Cool. That's neat. Bump the gold. Light's giving it some glare there. There we go. Alright, refractor rookie, I'll top load. Alright, got the magenta Ellie here. That bumps the purple. That is uncommon checkerboard. Rookie. And then a chase rookie there, so I'll top load that one too. Here's pack 5. Spencer Strider. Angel Martinez. Royce Lewis. Thomas Sajaci. Uncommon Reese Hines. Finest timelines. Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life. Sajaci debut. We've got blue Christian Walker, 95 out of 325. Hunter Green for a rare. And then does this have an auto on it? No. That is a bullish. Roki Sasaki. That is sweet. Nice, Jason. Stock market. Case hit. First one we've pulled. Oil spill and a bullish. Now we just need to top it off with a sweet second auto here. Okay. Rookie. Rookie. Rare Hunter Green. Insert. Uncommon rookie. Insert and a blue Christian Walker. That bumps Marcus Simeon. On to the last pack. Luis Robert. Zach DeZenzo. Ben Rice. Logan Webb. Kyle Schwarber. Ooh, there's the auto. That caught me off guard. I thought I was going to get one more insert before the auto. Thought the auto was going to be right there. Ryan Bliss. That is 1. All right, nice bookend there. 1 out of 75. Seattle, that's going to Heather. Congrats. Wonder if that little dash at the end was intentional. I have to look up some other signatures of his. All right, then we got pink right after it. That's what I thought the auto was going to be. That's Max Fried out of 300. Arrivals, Dylan Cruz. Jose Altuve for creators. And an uncommon George Springer wraps up the box. There are some cool cards in there. Unfortunately, nothing big for the autographs, though. That would have made it a cool box overall. Some fun hits in terms of parallels and stuff. Here's the Bliss. Freed going to Matt. Oh, is he number 1? That's cool, Ivan. Thanks for the catch. Oh, is that why he put the 1? That's a 1 for his jersey number. Maybe that's why he put it. Because it was the number 1 card. Or maybe he just puts it on every signature. All right. Oh, yeah, they got some hot boxes out there in circulation. I think we'll do another Finest at some point. I want to get some Joy of Baseball, but they've been sold out at Blowout and Dave & Adams. But once they get some, I'll try and grab at least a box of that, as long as it doesn't get something ridiculous like Sapphire. That's in the $800 now, you know. But yeah, we'll keep things rolling with that. I want to get another Archive Signature Series break going too. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Get some guaranteed encased auto action. But let's do a little recap here on what we had in this one. Here's our rookies. DeZenzo, Ben Rice, Reese Hines, Angel Martinez, Thomas J.C., Jackson Joe, Tyler Locklear, Alan Roden, Keishel, and Campbell. Refractors and uncommons, George Springer, Tatis, Langford, McRae, Machado, Colton Cowser. Inserts. Dylan Cruz, Jose Altuve. Finest timelines there. It's JC, that's Joe Carter. Ha-Seong Kim, Jackson Joe, Matt Shaw, Paul Skeens, Trey Sweeney, Brooks Lee. And that takes us to our top-loaded stuff. First, the non-color parallels. Hunter Green, rare. Kevin Alcantara. Checkerboard, Gunnar Henderson, that's an uncommon. Or Elvis Martinez. Refractor rookie. Ozzie Albies, rare. James Wood. Checkerboard, Ellie De La Cruz. Cam Smith, that's an uncommon Ellie, by the way. Checkerboard, Cam Smith there. Dylan Cruz, Nick Kurtz, checkerboard. And then from there, we've got all our cool parallels. Grab the second auto there, save that. All right, here we go. Out of 300, Max Fried. Out of 20, Marcus Semien. I'm guessing these are some sort of case hit, maybe 2 per case or something, but it's our first one, so it's got to be something similar to that. Bullish insert, Roki Sasaki. Yoshida out of 125. Spencer Strider out of 50. Christian Walker out of 325. Ellie De La Cruz out of 350. Matt Shaw with the oil spill. And then our 2 autos, Ryan Bliss, jersey number 1. Card number 1 out of 75. And Torrey Hunter with the blue. That was 24 out of 99. All right, folks. I'm not sure which I'll put up tomorrow, but we'll get some more Finest. Maybe we'll save the Finest and do the Archive Signature Series tomorrow or something like that. But keep an eye out. I'll let you know when it's posted and ready to go. If you need anything in the meantime, I'll be over on Discord for a little bit tonight. You can reach me there, discord.gg/departurebreaks. Otherwise, you can email me, departurebreaks@gmail.com. Contact me on the socials or the messages icon in our app. All right, I got to go look over the fantasy football results from our drafts. I'll be checking that out. Hope to see you guys soon. Take care. Take it easy. Thanks.